Only Murders in the Building fans. Welcome back to Tori Talks TV. I'm Tori.
And I'm Dr. S.
Today we'll be discussing Only Murders in the Building Season 2, Episode 7, entitled Flipping the Pieces. And I kind of feel like this was their filler episode this season. We didn't really get a lot revealed, but I did like it because we got to peel back the curtain of Mabel's upbringing.
Yeah, I agree. I kind of felt a little disappointed because we didn't revisit all the other leads that we've had, but I was okay also with learning a little bit more about Mabel because she's the least, I think, interesting. Is that rude to say?
No, I agree.
Yeah, because, Martin Short and Steve Martin, they get to do all these performative moments for their character, but Selena Gomez doesn't really get to be wow. She has to be more monotone because that's her character.
Yeah.
So at least we get to have a deeper character backstory for Mabel.
Right, and Oliver and Charles are thrice her age, so they've lived a lot more life, so I guess that would make sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really, we've heard her talk about her father a little bit, and we do learn, well, first they used to do puzzles together. That was so cute, and they would watch X-Files, so you can kind of see where she got this mystery. It just kind of shows how she became the way she is.
Yes,
and
exactly.
her interests.
Very, very deep thoughts and very curious and smart.
Yeah, definitely. He does end up dying of stomach cancer, and it is interesting that they tried to keep it from her, which I don't think you should ever do with a child.
I don't know why they did that.
I don't know, but she developed this defense mechanism to basically, when things get hard and she can't process it, just black out. Now, being a new psychologist, have you ever heard of this?
I have, but more like dissociative disorder, right?
Okay.
But yeah. I didn't really...
Because if you think about it, murderers could just say, "Oh, I blacked out. I don't they could literally be like, I don't remember. I literally don't remember if I killed this person or not." That really made me think is that a...
Right, they would probably have to undergo some very serious assessment, right?
And
to see if they're faking it or not.
I know. So it kind of made it really...
That is
scary.
interesting.
Yes. Okay. So this episode starts out, Mabel wakes up in an apartment. We find out it's Theo. So I'm liking this because while he did possibly kill her friend, I really liked his character. And I always like when there's characters like that, when they, show deaf people on TV or in shows, you know? I know you're very big advocate for that.
I loved this communication theme in this show because they really didn't communicate well with each other, but yet they did.
Yeah.
Right? And I love the moment when he told her that I often wonder if I pushed her or not. He doesn't even know.
Yeah.
Because in the moment, it's kind of like Mabel blacking out during a traumatic incident, right?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't even know. He's still every day asking himself, did I do that or did I not? And, in the heat of the moment or rage moments or whatever, highly intense emotional moments, you might not be fully aware of what your body's doing, and it's torturing him.
Yes, and I really like him,
if
I could say that.
I do.
But I also, what do you think of this duo? Because if you think about it, they're like Arconia kids. They, kind of grew up in the same lifestyle, basically. Yeah. This posh apartment, I don't know. Or is that, are they called apartments over there?
They call that an apartment.
Yeah.
Just anything I think that's not a freestanding, right? They could call it an apartment. Whether they own it or rent it, doesn't matter.
Yes. So I was like, I get this bond. I get that there could be a bond there. Mm-hmm. Which, of course, she has to come around to it. But he was very helpful. But I'm surprised he could go so far to Coney Island.
Same.
With the
Yeah, I don't believe that. What is it? Within state limits or something?
I don't know. But...
that is far.
So he was very helpful to Mabel after she was stabbing the glitter man. That's all I'm going to say. I think it's a man, first of all, so I'm going to keep with the glitter man.
I agree.
Yes, because he takes her bag and then our Coney Island security badge falls out. So they go there together. He's very helpful, tries to steal files for her. But then Glitter Man is there.
Where's everyone else? It's all abandoned. That was a little weird.
Does he maybe live there? I don't know, because then you go okay, if this is our suspect, if this is the murderer, this is somebody who has to have a second job or something if they live in Arconia. You know what I mean? Now I'm okay, it's not Howard. Why
so he probably doesn't live there, right?
So, right. And then I'm maybe you were saying the waiter, right? Possibly, but then why?
Oh, yeah.
But is it because... I don't know. Now I'm thinking, oh, did Bunny leave money to him in her will? And so he wanted the rest of it. And then I thought of Nina's partner, but he seems so well off. Why would he have to be a security guard? So that kind of helps us maybe rule people out.
Right. Or is this person even the killer?
Yeah.
Could just be related somehow.
Yeah, or there
like,
is
involved.
more than one. There's an accomplice, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about that. So they go there, and she gets her bag back. Well, she gets his bag, and her bag is in there. The matchbook is not.
Why? Who took it?
Well, I mean, he took it, right? 'Cause
yeah.
But
why not get rid of everything?
I know. Yes.
Very
So she also finds a picture of Lucy and Charles, which is horrific. And then there's a literal blackout in the city. And I'm afraid for Lucy.
Yeah.
But why?
Why? Exactly why?
She, whatever, who, the killer, when he was in our catacombs?
No, she
yeah.
might be a witness.
Yeah.
Has to get rid of her.
Yeah.
Something that's what I thought too.
Well, there's that whole layer. And then I just want to say a side note, because that's kind of how it ends, is Detective Williams is so much fun. And when they said she was on maternity leave, I was like, is the actress really on maternity leave? Because I need more of her.
Yeah.
She's so funny with those two, with Charles and Oliver. And her name, the actress, is like Divine Joy something. Sorry, I should know it. But I like that, did you notice Martin Short's character said when he was helping with the baby with the gas that like his middle name is now Joy?
Oh,
I don't know. I thought that was
cute.
Is that random? I don't think so. But also we get to hear her saying, she's like, of course I know a chorus
That was
line.
awesome. And I love how she was listening at the door and they were talking so loud.
They're awful at that.
They're
but yeah,
bumbling.
she knew they had
crime
the knife.
detectives.
Yeah, so they give her the knife and she takes it. Is that okay?
It really,
For a detective?
none of this is okay. None of it is okay.
I don't think so.
They're like tampering with evidence.
Yeah, right. I don't think. But why does she take such a liking to them? Because she knows they're harmless.
Right.
Older men.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
And she messed up on the first case, so I think she does give them some credibility, but at the same time, I mean, it's a comedy.
Yeah, right. And why don't we know if Oliver's DNA results are, that he is the father or not? Why do we just skip past that?
Why are we lingering on? He's still thinking about it, right? So,
Yes.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care that much, do you?
I don't.
Yeah,
But
sorry.
It would be nice to maybe have a confrontation.
Yeah.
To
see how that all played out.
Yeah.
Is it going to be like at the end of the season,
Right.
so that it can kind of be left to be dealt with later? But all I care is that it is making it so that Nathan Lane stays.
Yes,
Because he's fun.
That's all that matters. Okay, everybody. What did you think of this 7th episode of Only Murders in the Building? Please comment below and then like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.